And when I was like 12 years old, I got a fade. I really liked it. So after that, I went home. It grew out. I tried to recreate it, messed myself up bad. But I kind of got an obsession with getting better at it. Over the years, I got better. It really wasn't anything that I really wanted to do every day. Over the years, I kept cutting my own hair. Eventually, I got good enough to where other people would notice and they would want me to cut their hair. My first client, I still cut him today, and he let it be known right then that he was investing in me. I appreciated that. We're still close friends to this day. More people started hearing about me, seeing me out. I cut my own hair, so people would ask me where I got my hair cut, and I would let them know that I cut it. So little by little, I started growing a pretty decent clientele. At that point, I was working percentage, 60-40. I was keeping 60%. But eventually, I got smart enough to ask to be put on booth rent. And that first week, I did way better than I imagined. You're not going to eat if your clients aren't happy. You got to have the best customer service. You got to be doing stuff in a timely fashion, engaging in your clients to make them know that you're not rushing on them and that you're paying attention to details. You got to explain yourself and why you do things. Just let them know that you have their best interest at heart. I felt like my goal is to make them feel like $1 million. I take pride in knowing that they're leaving my chair ready to find their next job, just to leave a lasting impression on somebody. I told myself at a young age, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wanted to be able to make my own schedule, decide how much I wanted to make. And this is the closest I've come to doing that, and I'm very proud of that. I'm entering the world of the unknown. I haven't owned my own business. It's a feeling of I am obligated now. It means, as hard as I want to push it, is as hard as it'll go. Like, when you invest in yourself, if you invest a little bit, you can't expect a lot. So when you invest a lot, then you can expect a lot. Shoot, my motivation is my baby. I just had my baby, and really it wasn't until then that I realized that I was paying somebody else's bills. I compare it to riding, a 21-speed bike. Once you get to the higher gear, you can still go the same speed if you want, but you can also go a lot faster and if you go harder. So, I was limited working for somebody else. And also, when you're following somebody else, you allow somebody else to create your path. I refuse to let somebody create a path for my child.